Wyatt, just, what was working for you out there today in your outing?
A little bit of everything. I threw a lot of sliders, so that was working late, but being able to command the fastball to both sides is huge.
Coming in that jam, obviously they have some life after a few walks. Just how crucial is it to smother them right there, kind of in that?
Yeah, we always talk about flipping the momentum and keeping the momentum on our side, so being able to get out of that, it just keeps the momentum on our side, limiting them to 1 is huge.
The way you just kind of, that fireman role that you had, kind of putting it out, how do you kind of relish coming into those moments and shutting things down?
Oh, honestly, I'm not thinking about it too much as I'm warming up. I'm kind of just getting hot fast, but I just talk to the guys in the dugout, and they're always backing me up, so hearing the stories from them is awesome.
Attacking the zone the way you do, is that just like a trust in your stuff and just throwing it there, every time?
Yeah, absolutely. I know my defense has me, and I know the catchers behind the plate are going to be walls whenever, so I trust them.
Is that part of the approach? Not a lot of stuff that can elevate, it looks like, as far as where it is in the zone. You kind of plan for that location? What does that do?
Yeah, that's kind of my repertoire, sinking it and then throwing the slider off that. So keeping the ball down is always big for me, and just producing ground balls.
Almost 6,000 people, third largest crowd ever. Pretty good atmosphere here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely heard it when I was on the mound and heard it when I was in the dugout, so it was awesome. All the fans out here are amazing.
How much more important is it when the wind's blowing in like today for the pitching and defense to be on point?
I think it's huge. It's not a very offensive day, obviously, with the wind blowing in, but being crisp on defense can save you the game and win you the game.
You've obviously been utilized a lot this year. How good was it to have the midweek off and kind of, maybe only throw once this week, energy-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I felt fine. I was ready to go on Wednesday if needed, but it's always good to get rest and stay healthy.
When we talk to Coach, he says you're an adrenaline junkie. So what's that like when you kind of come into those moments? How do you feed off of that?
It's awesome. I think a lot of the opportunities that I've been given on the mound have been high leverage, so I've kind of just rolled with it and not really thought too much about it, but just going out there and competing.
Was there a moment when you started getting more of those outings and you're like, I like this versus maybe some other instances?
Not really. Me and Beal, I feel like we're just Swiss Army knives, so whenever our name's called, we're going to be ready and we're going to have the mindset to dominate.